Hello everyone, I am the Civilized Hero. This is an update to my Canyon Climber Hiker mobile game. So, first things first, we have our guy. I've added UI and win and lose conditions. So, if you are not fast enough, you'll get too thirsty and you'll die. You can either retry or hit the main menu, so I'm going to hit the main menu and play. But if I am fast enough and get to that, we made it to the water fountain. Let's retry, why not? And let's say we missed this. You fell off hard. Oh no. You can retry that again. So, yep, everything works. Also, you can't go too far to the left, and you cannot go too far to the right. I've added a thirst timer as well. So, if you spend too long on that, you'll die. Yep, even a back one too. But yeah, this is the game so far. This is my second prototype. And yes, this still falls when you're not fast enough. But yeah, I'm just doing this multiple times to show that there's a lot of replayability. So let's just say you beat this level. You go to the water fountain right here. Alrighty, sweet. Hit main menu and quit. It takes you out of it. So let me show you how I did this. I made a timer script. Basically, the starting time can be modified, but yeah, it starts counting down with this time scale here. And as the time scale goes down, it will basically count it inside the game itself. And it will also pause the game as well. But I had such a hard time with it, I decided to make this helper script to help it so that it will actually pause. But yeah, and I made sure that everything in this, or almost everything in the script, can be modified. Something funky is going on here, so I'm probably going to get rid of this soon. But actually, no, because I need this, because that is dependent on this and this. So this happens every time you hit the death plane or you hit the water fountain. I just sneakily, cleverly made them pointless, and then, well, not pointless, no. I basically made this blank on purpose so that the text that I want to show will show up. And of course, if you're not fast enough, you will get this. You are too thirsty. You are dead. And I didn't change anything here. I might get rid of the debugs soon. But other than that, yeah, like, I'm not worried about the climber script. Like, this is the main mechanic of the game. So like I showed in my script, we can manipulate the starting time, we can manipulate what kind of tag we want. Since this is the death warp and that is the water station, they're on the pause timer tag. The thirst text will show up if we are not fast enough. We have both buttons that will show the pause UI, the pause timer, and then the starting time, which is 10. So you might be wondering, well, what about the pause UI? And if it's coming back, why do you need these two inside of here? Let's see, here. Why do you need them in here? Well, it's because of the pause UI. Yes, technically this would be parented to these two, but it won't show up if I don't do that. So I had to put them in to make them do that. But I made sure that my script didn't affect what the buttons do, so that's pretty neat. And then every time you load in to the game and every time you go to the main menu, the timer will pause, or the timer will reset and pause. So let's see, water station. So as you can see, the coin collector, I put that in here as like, yep, this is the checkpoint. And I did the same thing with this one, the death plane, but I've added a new int or an int data thing to count that so that it's separated from that one. So it still works, and I'm glad that it still works. And I am pretty happy of how this turned out. Now, I still don't know how to put this on a phone yet, so maybe that's my next step, is to make the phone controls and to actually get that implemented. But when that time comes, that will be it. And I might add some new stuff. Like I was thinking about adding a water bottle that adds time, but I will make that when that happens. Overall, I really enjoyed making this and figuring out what the problem was. I didn't struggle too much, but it did take kind of a bit to make those changes. So yeah, it's really good, really fun, and I cannot wait to see what I do next. So if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe if you want to. It's free. And thank you so much for watching. I will be going now.